Let's see what happens. Alright, Zara, thank you for that redemption. Let's see. Kylie's daily affirmation while we wait for it to load up for March the 24th. It's funny how I cringe thinking everything I've ever said, yet I never stop talking. Wow! I don't cringe at myself anymore. As the saying goes, don't kill that inside of you that's cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes. So we've been through a lot together, and most of it was your fault. Wow! Throwing out some blame there. Alright, and ads are going, of course. Ads are going to start in 3 seconds. This is great. My metrics! What's going on, YouTube? Alright, let's go in on this boss. Let's see what happens. Give me a second real quick. Where are we? Okay. Alright, so we have Climber Boss Dude. Let's go fight him. Is this the load that I want for this? Probably the best one I can do. Wow.
Solu's stream went down harder than the SNP on Friday.
I don't think that went down that hard. A few things could go down that hard. Because that was pretty goddamn hard. Okay. Lars escaped again. Probably homunculus from the lower stratum depth survey team. The lower stratum depth survey team? I was down here myself once, but nothing could handle the fumes here. I remember hearing from the tuner that they had to cook up some sort of special team to sniff around in the depths. If that homunculus is able to withstand the depths, it is not to be taken lightly. It appears we faced a formidable opponent. And that ain't the worst part. It looks like the fumes down here eventually got to him too. Okay, well, oh, I gotta welcome to the chat room as well. On top of that, nice! Is my internet out again? Why did Twitch welcome me back to my own chat room? Just switch things, I guess. You still see me? Thank you, Brady. So good here. Thank you, Zara. Oh, it's another big dude. Okay. I guess it's just gonna be one of those streams, I guess. Just one of them days. Cheese? I like cheese. Cheese good, just like on my toast and beans. Please stop throwing rocks at me. Oh, okay, please stop throwing ice at me. Okay, what's over here? We witness you solo. Thank you, Wolfie. Witness my cannoli. That sounds really weird. That's a little weird, right? You know what? I stand by it all the same. Cannolis are our love language now, Wolfie. That and bonking. Huh? I love that cat. That's water. That's also a bug shooting projectiles at me. Okay. You've heard weirder? Absolutely fair. Same, honestly. So there's something up there, but we can't get to it from down here, so let's keep going around. And maybe we'll get to the area that has... Ooh, steamy. Can't cheese it to the wall. Spicy. But yeah, so we'll play with this game for, we should probably, hopefully we can beat it this week. They're not awfully long games. And then I have to decide what I'm playing next. The Eternal Decision. Near Automata replay would be topical, yeah. It is on the cards, along with again the excerpts from the book. Oh, you want me to do that? Okay. Well, let's try and do it. Nier has been on my. It's been years since I played it, so. Okay, neat. Oh, I have to do it again. Okay. It would be an interesting playthrough for sure, because I love that game. I do need to get my writing done for Pathfinder. Ah, come on! You want to see Solo Nice? It's gonna happen, Wolfie. It's gonna happen very soon. I have 4 games on the menu. One of them is Cyberpunk. The other one is Nier Automata, with excerpts from the books, where I sit here and I read bits to you from the stories. And then there's Final Fantasy VIII. And Mass Effect. Replays we haven't done in years, so I'm curious to see how those would do. Grants an additional relic slot. Very nice. A device that facilitates the use of more relic slots. Yay! Should we wait until the Switch 2 port? Oh god, please no. If you're in the Metroidvania mood, I am, but half my viewership is gone. So maybe it's not up my wheelbarrow for viewership. Perhaps I am not the Metroidvania streamer people want. And then after I inflicted Fantasia on folks, I'm just on a trend to to find something in Square Enix is we have to go for okay, gotcha. Hola Rosa. Good evening. Have you been enjoying the Ender Series? I have. Both these games are really good. Graphically, musically, yeah, I've enjoyed them a lot. The fights are fun. I have zero complaints. They just haven't done very well. which isn't the end of the world, right? The core of us are still here, ideally enjoying the game, the music, the fights, and all that sort of stuff. So taking a hit every once in a while is fine. If the game is worth it. I feel like these games are worth it. Rosa, you want to do some repo tonight? Are you available? By the way, Finny, also everybody else who has the mod list, you're welcome to join us for that tonight. It's not just, you know, the Monday night group. I'm surprised you did the second game immediately after the first one, TBH. I mean, I enjoyed the first one a lot, so made sense. Oh, son of a... I can do, yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Also, I talked to Psyche, and we'll probably, if you are again available at that time of the day, maybe we'll have you along on Monday as well. For daytime, or as I like to call it, Psyche and Asm hold each other's boxes while I stand there watching them, I guess, is what occurred this morning. I missed it. Rip. As long as the big EP doesn't hit before, yeah, no, absolutely valid. It's a Wu night. Son of a bitch, you're right. We're gonna go again tomorrow, Finny. If you're available tomorrow. We'd love to have you and Max along as well. Oh, could do South of Midnight. Like, what's that? Hola, husbando. Oh my god, this 2D Title 1 update to Monster Hunter. Wow, it looks amazing, doesn't it? I miss Gemma, though, husbando. She's not here. Turtles, I'll take it. I'm still free. I know she was probably giving me some space because, yeah. Well, I mean that, and you know, we also have a, you know how it is. We tend to keep the who go. You know how she feels about keeping people on stream, and obviously you're very much well known and welcome to. But she was just, you know, testing the waters, as it were, with Repo. Game Pass 2. Let's see, the game about the Deep South mythos. It launches tomorrow. Ooh, are you gonna play that, Finny? Let me know what you guys think of it. If you guys think it'd be a good stream game. Can always give it a shot. After 9? I thought you said after 9. After 9 o'clock what? After Final Fantasy 9? The streamer things. Son of a... Don't die. Okay, we didn't die. Good. Not good. I don't know where I'm at. You're better to try and get a key pass. Always do that. Always try and get a free key. 100% worth it every single time. Nice. Wait, that was a shortcut back to here. Okay. Interesting. Man, this world is fantastic. Obviously, there's more to do over here. So we'll do that before we gotta go up here. You have it pre-installed on your Xbox since it's a Game Pass game. Let me know what you think of it, anybody. Hopefully it is really good. I'm excited to watch any of y'all play. Yeah. But yeah, I would like again. I was feeling this game, so it just felt natural to go from 1 into 2, because 1 didn't do too badly for me at all. And obviously, Twitch gets a little funky whenever you disconnect in the middle of a stream. So there's a lot of time. Stop hitting me. It only cost me 1 heal. That's fine. You're definitely playing on playing. There you go. Finney's got us covered. I'll watch you play it and then see what we do from there. Because I don't mind playing a game immediately after somebody else plays it. Like I played Nier Automata after watching somebody else play it, and it's still still hit for me. I still felt the things. Okay. Might be that this one is also very new, so randoms might still be dodging it. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason or rhyme to it, right? You'll do your head in trying to figure out why some games do well and some don't. I hate that so much. What's going on, Oblivion Knight? Good morning. Buenos dias. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Alright. Unidentified core. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance Nola's ability. Nola, okay. A special core created in secret by House Magnolias. It was never commercially produced. Thunderfolk is coming out in a few weeks. I wonder if you can play that as a Discord game. What's that? What's Thunderfolk? Hola, Kalasa. Your platforming is looking crisp, solo. Gonna be a speedrunner in no time. You know what? If I could do it, I would. No! No! Kailasa, what was that? Thank you, Kailasa, for the compliment. It's rather unfortunate timing, though. Something about combat? Thank you. Right, the platforming, the jumpies. My jumpies are getting better. I agree. I am getting better accustomed to moving around the way this game requires me to. See, it's a couch co-op game made up for up to 4 people, and that's supposed to be like a cross between a tabletop RPG and Jackbox. Interesting. That's a combination. Juicy. We will connect with our phones, and the main action happens on the console screen. Huh. Wait, did I just perfectly parry that? Oh my god, who is he? No, Kailasa, the combat is coming back together. So that's how I did that. I don't even know what button I pressed. Alright, so where are we? Mom, get the camera. Like you pick classes and uses a grid-based system like you would expect from D&D and whatnot. Huh. Thunderfolk, I have to look into it. Is it on Steam or where would it be available from? You said console, right? Yeet. Steam plus all major consoles. Gotcha. Okay. Curious. So this is where we got the thing. Okay, then. Where was I? I have to go up. I have to go over to the right. Back from whence I came. Okay, but there's nowhere else to go up here, right? So this is a dead end for me. I don't see any means of going. So if I can't go up there, where else is left but over here to the right? I clearly missed something here, but I don't know what that would be. All right. We did get that upgrade for Nola. So it would be for the very first attack. Gives me more power, more break damage, and more speed. So it's still not as powerful as the big axe, but it is faster. One could argue that the DPS... I've always said Solu is a secret speedrunner. I am the slowest, most methodical speedrunner you'll ever see. I speedrun and move with intent. I suppose we can keep that for now. I do like the big bunks. I like big bunks, and I cannot lie. Alright, so I don't even know what I'm missing here. Like, where did I even miss anything here? I don't know where this thing could be. Is it along that wall somewhere? I don't want to see where this missing item or whatever it is could be here. Well, I think it was like right here. This little area here or over here seems to be like the deal. I've never seen you, insert speedrunner's name here, in the same room, so evidence enough for me. Speedrunner, thank you. But just don't tell anybody else though. Shout out to our playthroughs at 1000 extra. Still a stunning game. If you haven't played or bought 1000 X Resist, you should. It is... Shout out to Yuri Stern, I believe, the creator of Magnolias, because they're the ones who told me, and then I'm the one who told Elk, and then Elk played it, and he sent me a message at like 4... It was like midnight his time, like, so I can't put this game down. I was like, he didn't understand what was going on with the game, and he needed to see more. And then, of course, I tried the game and I was just blown away by it. It's such a beautiful game. Whenever this, my beloved, it's that and 13 Sentinels are games that I will forever tell people to please just play. Give it a chance. Even if it's not in your wheelbarrow. What is this saying? Your wheelhouse? Your house? It's not your style of game. Give it a chance. I mean, like 5 people play, yeah, and I really liked Alistair's playthrough of it. I thought his playthrough was very well done. And that's the part that always gets me, Rosa. It connects with everybody in a different way, right? Because it delves into some very human things. Like obviously me and Ashley had a lot of the immigrant things going on there because it does touch on that. So the fact that one game can touch people in so many different ways speaks to it. And that was their first game they ever made. Now, because this is part of the April Humble Choice Bundle, so I'll have an extra key at the end of the month. There you go. There's just something very human about it. Please port 13 Sentinels to PC so you can keep recommending it. I mean, I wish it were. Please, Vanillaware, give 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim on literally anything else. I mean, it is on 2 consoles now, right? Oh my god, I did it again. That's it right there. That's the secret. Ow. But I can't reach that. Yeah, I can. Never mind. Nailed it. I feel for the devs though because their first release is so good. The bar is so high. Yeah, I mean, same thing happened with Gris, right? And Studio Nomada. And although I still think Gris is a superior game between that and Neva, they were able to release something beautiful and sweet and just equally as good as what they had there. But that's also, I think, it feels like an insult to call it luck. Like they have an equation for the games, right? They have a recipe for their games, and it worked out very well twice in a row. So hopefully, the devs that made 1000 Times Resist will find something else that they want to tell us in their story. Same thing for the makers of Signalis, right? I need those 3 devs, Studio Nomada, and man, Gris just... If I ever want to be a sad bitch, I just go watch Psyche's playthrough of Gris. I don't think I've ever seen her cry harder at any game than she did with Gris. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully those devs continue to make very, very good games. I like what they were telling me. I can see 1000 extra devs do something wildly different for the next game. Well, you mean that they're gonna actually have? I mean, I don't think they're gonna have a huge budget, right? I don't think 1000 extra this was hugely, incredibly successful. It was successful, I think, but it could have done more, I think. And people were pushing for it. Hopefully that their budget will be better though, and they'll be able to do more with their next game. I need Psyche to play Rhyme. I gifted it to her long ago, and it is a game I streamed, and it had you bawling. Gotcha. Switch and PS indeed. Gotcha. So Switch and PS, PlayStation. Yeah, I mean 13 Sentinels has to be a PC release, please. Is your playthrough of Psyches of Greece? Yes. Well, that's a good question. It was on YouTube. That's a good question, Medic. No, not this dude again. Fucking, oh, they're heat seeking. Okay. Of course. You know, I will say the boss fights in the first game were much better. They're just, I don't know, kind of annoying in this fight so far, in this game so far. Yeah, I'm already fucking dead. It's almost feeling, and this is just strictly for the boss. I love this world and the graphics of it and everything else so far, but it feels like Elden Ring versus Elden Ring DLC so far in regards to the boss fights. That's not a compliment. It's not a compliment. Ramen is by the devs behind Journey. Interesting. I'm sure she'll get to it after she gets to Hollow Knight. I mean, maybe she'll do Hollow Knight now that Silk Song's gonna be coming out soon. What do I want to do? I don't think I can really do much with this. It's not a compliment. There were two fights in the Elden Ring DLC that I absolutely, really enjoyed. I had my blood flowing and everything else. And then there's the rest of the DLC. Fucking Mesmer and his bullshit. Abzu is so good. Is it like that's very strong language there, though. Are you absolutely sure you want to praise it that much? That's fair. That's fair. Just so annoying. This feels so much different than the first game. What even is this? Actually terrible. Jesus Christ. Get out of heals. Of course. Not an Absu? No, I've never played it. I was just making a joke. Absolutely. It wasn't a very funny joke. Round 2? Oh no, he's gone. It was an absolutely great joke. Thank you though. Likewise. That wasn't the final form, by the way. I fought that boss 3 times now. Each time it gets more aggravating. So we'll see what the next form is like and what happens there. So I can't go up there. We've got all this over here. Just like me. Wow. I gotta stop doing that. That's gonna start giving me hope that I can parry in this game. I don't need that hope in my life. I don't want to parry. I have an allergy to parries. Did someone say parry? No, no one said parry. Parrying is a lie. That's you know what? I did parry a lot in Lies of P. That game was fantastic, though. All right, where are we here? Ow, my body. No, see, that parry there was intentional. See, so we got to see Liza P. This P stands for parry. Yeah. Gross. I did it twice in a row intentionally. Rosa cracked the code? She did. Didn't parry that though, did I? Parried it with my face. I thought the piece stood because all the chairs were taken. Also valid PK, yes. Yep. Ah, bonk! It's fine, it's okay. Just, you know, getting hit with some rocks. The big bonk to the noggin. Edward got it. Intentional. It was on pure luck. See, you know what game had awful parry? 16. 16 tried. I think 16 is going in a good direction. I would have been happy with the 16 parry if they had giving us a slightly better dodge. Ah, my body. For me, the only problem I had with 16 combat was the dodging. I thought I could get it down in time. You're embracing the spirit of the game. Embracing these deaths is what I'm doing. I'm almost at 500 deaths, Dova. I'm embracing these ass kickings I'm getting. Ah, lovely. I was fine with it, except for the Leviathan DLC boss fight, which was dumb. I never did the DLCs. I should go back at some point and do them. Ow. I wonder if parrying has any kind of effect in this game. Oh, hello, what's this? I can go down here. But yeah, I wonder if it has any like benefit, like, you know, stamina reduction, anything really to do with the bosses, or what, or if it's just purely for the sake of combat. More materials, thank you, game. So we can't go that way. We can't go that way. Guess we go down. Oh, okay. That was emphatic. Whomst is this? It would appear we're not the only ones down here. That won't do. We can't have people running around down here. I see you're in a tuner too, not one I recognize though. I'm Joran, the chief attuner, and you are? Lilac, I think. I can't remember much from before I woke up. All I know for certain is that I fell to the lower stratum. I believe a woman with white hair may have saved my life. White hair, like a priestess perhaps? ... A woman with white hair? I see, an attuner Lilia raised. No wonder I didn't recognize you. Lilia? Is that her name? It probably was her, although I haven't seen her in a long time myself. I have to make my way up. Find Lilia. If it's a central stratum you need to get to, you'll need the grand lift back in working order. I'm afraid I can't give you the key, but I can activate the lift for you back in the old city. Thank you. Not to worry, we've been trying to get the lift back up and running ourselves. That having been said, its magic supply system is in need of repairs. The person I assigned to the task, Yarrow, hasn't reported back yet. He should be at the disposal site. I understand. I'll go look for him. Sorry to put you through this. What were you doing down here? I've been looking into the land of origin, trying to find the cause of the blighted fumes. There's some sort of old barrier blocking the way ahead though. I'll have to come back to it later. An old barrier. Well then, back to Old City for me. I'll be seeing you. Okay. Franco and I in this M5 it's a 7TV emo elk. You gotta put it on 7TV. It's a cat that's sort of freaking out. The camera is all over the place on their face. And there are bright blue, orange lights just flashing all over the place. It is a mood. 7TV, my emotes on 7TV are very safe, so you can slap them on there if you ever want to actually add it. It's just anything else like better Twitch TV. Though I wouldn't necessarily give it full permissions because it can completely change your Twitch chat. Including your moderation settings, so you don't want those, but you do want at least enable their Twitch emotes. The chief attuner, did he? It looks like his core is still intact. That's a relief. I turned View 7TV emotes on in better Twitch TV settings so I can see and use them if I, there you go. The underbelly of the lower stratum. This is the land of origin? I can't believe it actually exists. Blood contamination was greatly underestimated. Commencing investigation of the depths. What's that, Olaok? Look. A child in the land of origin? What is it doing here? One with the blood of the frost priestesses. You two, help me. We must save this child. Lilac? Yes, the child's name. Are you certain you wish to do this, Lilia? That's Nola. Yes, I am ready. Yes, I am ready. We can't go to the Frost Estate, but we must protect this child at any cost. Lilac. I see, it was then. I was in the land of origin, and Nola and Lilia? What does this mean? We knew one another? I don't know. Just what were those memories? To have lifted a hand against the very child I was asked to save. How could I ever hope to atone for this? I am incapable of destroying my own core. Don't say that. We both hurt each other. And thanks to you, I've learned a little more about myself. ... But there's so much I still don't know about this world and myself. Come with me, please. If that is what you wish for. Upon my honor as a member of the Lower Stratum Depth Survey Team, I pledge to follow wherever you go. Elk, we're going into repo tonight and tomorrow if you are feeling... No, we got the grip! Sorry, I'm excited, very excited for that. We're going to repo tonight and tomorrow and any other day this week that you are feeling it, if you so desire. In air, press left while facing the wall. Alright, so it's the same as before. When in the air, press left or right toward a wall to cling to it with Lars. While clinging to a wall, press X to jump off by scaling walls, new paths. Yeah, so same as before. Does it go potentially tomorrow? I'll let you know. Yeah, no, look, listen, any day of the week, any day, Monday to Sunday. Let me know, homie. Hola, Nieta. What's going on, Nieta? So you can go through Better Twitch TV to turn on 7TV and see their emotes without using 7TV. Good, because they turned your entire Twitch chat to shit. They give you more moderation tools that are sliders instead of flat out buttons like you normally have. So yeah, allowing to see 7TV emotes. I will say some channels have cursed emotes. I do not. Most of my emotes are cat emotes because meow meow. You can see Franco's meowdy emotes and all the other emotes that are great. Cursed how? They're not really looked over by Twitch or anybody else because they're a 7TV thing. So people put a lot of things on there that are just like, I can't go through here. Interact. It's an old barrier that won't open with the key. We can't go any further. Okay. I don't partake in those kinds of emotes because I don't really find them to be like, they have to be something really funny or hilarious for me to want to add it to my deal. I just like cat emotes. Do you think that water tastes like grape? Because it do be looking pretty purple. No, my body, no pain. It is in fact not grape. Yep, the chonk emote. A classic, honestly. Nailed it. I should try to pretend to meld for tomorrow. Shouldn't I have? Shouldn't I, Finny? If you need help with that, let me know, Narshay. I do have some stuff. I don't know what the guild situation is like, but what if we go over here? All right, and then we go up here. Okay. Yeah, Twitch has the strictest policies, but Twitch TV is pretty strict, but more lenient than Twitch. 7TV does have some moderation, but it's a lot more Wild West. And yeah. They're also relatively new, right, compared to the other established systems. I pretend to try. I don't want to freeload runs after Solo and Iggy were so nice as help. No, you listen. You got this. I believe in you, Narshe. I demand that doggo emotes Miru Boo indeed. Why would listen, I'm not opposed to dog emotes. People just give me cat emotes, so I put cat emotes. If you do the time and work, Wolfie, then present to me your emotes and be judged. Plus 5 HP, nice. I believe in me, who believes in you, who believes in me, who believes in Emma Frost Rump in Marvel Rivals. Yes. No, I nailed it. Alright, we got a shortcut back. Short back to where? I have no idea. Ooh, big chest. Krios. I have Totemic Aid. Obtain a totem. Fully restores HP when Lilac is below 15% of maximum HP. One-time use between respites. Oh, that's nice. A magical device designed to ward off harm. I read that as ham. A magical device designed to ward off ham. It is engraved with the most intricate runes of House Milius, one of several totems. I also ward off ham in my sandwiches and in my belly. Depth survey record. First survey of the depths. Captain, Chief Attuner Joran. Attuners Jared, Alon, Linden. Attuner Lilia absent at Joran's request. Accompanying homunculi, shackled beasts. 10 miners, 10 excavators. From the second survey onward, a newly formed advanced survey team will conduct regular investigations. So this is basically everybody who's been down here in this area where we've been. 17 basically started because they were pissed at not being allowed certain emotes on Twitch, Franker Z, Betcha TV, and why a lot of services like Chat Overlays supports Franker Z TV and not 7TV. Gotcha. I mean, bless them for being a thing, because there's so many cat emotes that we now have thanks to them. So shout out to the 7TV team. Yeah, look at me, jerk. I can also jump up here now. No, okay. First of all, I don't need to do it that way because there is a means of... what am I doing here? Sure is a little froggy on a little goose. Narshe, what are you gonna be doing today? Are you going into the new raid? Hola papi chulo, buenas tardes. I hope you're well. Iggy, we're probably gonna go back into Unreal on Sunday with the traditional 2 healers setup. Pero I'm coming on Black Mage, so I'll stop throwing on Pictomancer. Cause, man, feels bad, man. Cleared M5S and Party Finder, very nice, congratulations. He's gonna do the new X, gotcha. Nice. Oh, do if someone else organize it? I don't have the time to organize stuff. No. Sure does eat a lot of time.
Understood. Morten send my love. I'll protect you. I promise you.
Indeed. How am I supposed to do this nonsense? I think I have to come from the left-hand side. Yeah, well, look, we'll do it up properly. I'll come with Black Mage, and we'll fuck it up. What am I missing here? Obviously, I have to go way back here to go up there, so that's fine. But I'm curious about this area here. I think lining up the buffs. Yeah, I mean, it was 2%, right? It's not. It's optimization. It's being on comfy things that we're used to. So I think with me being on Black Mage in particular will help a lot. I can cover the 2%, especially if I line my buffs up properly. I just need people to call out and remind me when to hold. And yeah, that's what I needed. I didn't know when to use my pots. I was like, do I use it now? No? Okay. I'm gonna drink it right now. And I just drank 5. I just fucking drank it. I just YOLO'd it. I gotta know how many times I just mindlessly used your full opener and forgot to. Yeah, like I said, with optimization, I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Also, Elk still needs to do experience to Zaku. Oh my god, what if we get Max, Elk, and myself in the same group and we run 3 black mages? Is that allowed? I would hold, but then a pot when we were supposed to wait till after DDR. Yeah, I think ideal potting would if we do what Brady said and I just focus on Suzaku and not the ads, then I think I can pot as soon as she comes back and just unload. You want to get your LB generation? I mean, is the damage increase between Pictomancer and Black Mage the way I play it less damage and an extra bar of LB? We didn't get an LB2 for the end there, so we get 1 LB3 and that's it. We're not getting more than 1 LB3. So, we'll get one plenty of time, I would assume. I think I can click on this hole right here. If we're clean, we get LB3 and LB2. Yeah. But if we're stinky... Oh, what's this? Materials. Okay, cool. Okay, so I got everything but that room. I think I know where there's a hidden room. I think I know where it's at. Don't be stinky, stinky. I'm sorry. I'll try not to be stinky. Shh. It's gonna be right here somewhere, I think. Oh, it's not here. I thought it would have been here, of all places. Sorry, I'm just stuck mentally. Ow! My body on where this hidden spot is. Can I go over here? Oh, right. It's this stupid meat wall. Never mind. My bad. I guess this would be the closest, right? Let's go over here real quick. But yeah, I think we'll go back to the usual. And thank you for the video again. Just with people's traditional classes, and I just won't be bad at the game. I can do better. I know I can, and I will, and I shall. Ah, my body. Dude, Triple, I think you might not even get LB3 without mid planning. Interesting. But then the question arises, do we even need LB3? If we're blowing it up, do we even need that? Ow. Jesus. Oh, this is worse. Okay. We'll see. I think if we approach it differently, we'll be fine. Ooh, it's a meat wall. The wall of meat. More materials. Wait, this didn't go blue. Why didn't it go blue? It goes blue when it's complete and you got everything in that area. So, ¿por qué? ¿Por Wimes? There's an area down there, pretty obviously. Now that's gonna bother me even more. So I can't get to here from this side because of the meat wall. And I can't use the dog from here down because that's not how that works. This is a zone over right here. I will lose the dog. I, in fact, will not have that dog in me. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I don't like that sound from that sword, I gotta be honest. It grates on my ears. Alright, let's see what we can do from here. Oh, wait, I can't carry. Okay, I'm just a dumb bitch. Okay, so it can't carry over. I have to be very precise with my jumps. I've never hit provoke fast enough. See, it was gotcha. No, won't let me do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I can only get through from this side, so... If that wasn't there, I could blast it. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go over here. I will return to that point. Well, it turns out I have a lot of cracked clusters too. I'm such a real raider. Are those the current tier's clusters or the next tiers? The next tiers? Is this expansions or the previous expansions? Ah, my body. I love this game. I think it was from all the healer leveling you did. Gotcha. That would do it. Okay. Well, this area is awful. It really is, Rosa. This entire area is not to my liking. The music, I could do it better with different music. I think I actually preferred the previous zone. At least the music there was calm. Whereas here it's more industrial. Yeah, look, I can do that too, dumbass. But we're trying our best, Rosa. I can't get through the shield, right? He's just gonna stand there the entire time. Waiting for me to do literally anything? Alright, well, we got past it. I need to go that way. Is this hardship for the sake of it? Yeah. Yeah. And one thing I really liked about the first game is it didn't have that. The game itself just flowed nicely. It wasn't there with intent of punishing you for the sake of existing. Imagine. So we'll see. We'll see what this game has for us. I'm still enjoying it. Like, it's still fun. But alright, we want to go up here. Alright. Alright, we made it to the top. Is it trying to be mercilessly difficult? Yeah. And we'll see, we're still early down in the game, so it might turn it around. Jagged Crystal increases damage dealt by 20% when HP is less than 50%. Ooh, alright, so if you're in trouble, you hit harder. An inert core that has fused with a chunk of magicite, causing an uncanny reaction. The remnants of the soul once contained within the inert core long for a more complete death, and the magicite responds to their desire, transforming in the process. Yeah, they have magicite in this game, Beta. We Final Fantasy VI. Alright, so where else can I go here? I guess it's back to the old city? I don't really know where else we would go here. Five HP, nice. That finishes was in a fight, but I think as a viewer, my biggest complaint is how repetitive the music can feel. Yeah, I mean, it's this area specifically that's pretty bad about it. The music in the other spots was fine. The music in the first game, gorgeous. In here, it's a little bit, again, on the heavier side of things. The elevator's over here somewhere, isn't it? I believe. It's right there. Thankfully, we're done with that area. So we'll be back to regular music instead of what we had going on there. Dagger Bangles. So it has less HP, but I get more attack, more defense. My heal potency goes down, but I get more attack and a lot more defense over that right bracelet. Seems worthwhile. But yeah, I get it, Finny. That stone in particular was not ideal for leg enhancement gear. Slightly increases movement speed and jump height. I mean, I kinda need that though, don't I? Word Propagator speeds up healing ward activation so to heal faster. Need that. I'll take that. Yeah, I think they fixed the elevator, so we're gonna get to the elevator and go up. So we'll be out of the lower stratum and be into the core of the middle of the area, so that alone should help us out a lot. So we got our totem. A room for two. We can take that off. I only have room for one more. Alright, that'll do for now. Sure? What do you mean, sure? Hey, robot friend, what's going on? You're a homunculus, not a robot. Welcome, my savior. As you can see, I aspire to continue serving, now in the role of a gatekeeper. It is a shame, however, that the work is so mundane. It is not a posting that makes use of my qualifications and... Oh, the mineral you're carrying. If I may, could I inspect it? It appears to have a fossilized form of the blight trapped within it. Most unfortunate, for it is otherwise a fine specimen. Isn't there anything we can do? Such specimens can be prone to chipping. It will need to be cut with the utmost care. Fortunately, this is a task I am uniquely qualified for. Exclamation mark. It has been too long since I made use of my skills. I shall get to work right away. Behold, see how it glows. Oh, 20 HP, nice. Wow, it's so vivid. There are likely many such magic articles to be found in the depths of the lower stratum, where the land of origin is said to lie. Should you require anything else, please let me know. I shall only be too happy to be of service. I will, thank you. Sweet, I'll take 20 more HP. I'm gonna need it. So I have to go up here. No, I don't know where to go, Kawi. I figured it out. I'm a big boy. Nope. They said we need to go and fix the thing, right? And I can't get past this. I suppose I can go do this point right here. I haven't done that. Oh, I haven't gone over to the left either. Huh? In the Old City Market. Amara elevator? Yeah. It does sort of have the vibe for that. Old City Market. So around here? Yeah, I've been all over the place here. What are you talking about? Yeah. That's been today's stream, Cowie. Have you been here? Oh, I didn't do it fully. You can see there's still stuff. There's a question mark down below. I met the dude who says, aha, the elevator, it needs power, but I couldn't get past it because they want me to interact with it down here. But I can't get past this barrier. I can't interact with it. It does nothing. Maggie's busy being pretty in the corner in trip mode. Yo! Huh? He's playing Xenoblade. You think your mods watch your stream? No. But I appreciate you listening all the same for when I need help. Also, you should know, Beta, today on Guess the Game, Chrono Cross came out. And people guessed it right. What? Yeah, so the bottom right is right here, but I can't get through it. There's one segment over here with the meat wall that I can't get past, but I think this is treasure. I like this song a lot. It's not super long, but it does this part right here. It's very nice. Subterranean waterway. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, there's two ways to go down here. I haven't been down here. I can go this way to the right. Yeah. And that leads to down here. Okay. But I never went this way either way. Anyways, I could try going this way to begin with. Let's do that. Alright, we're back to the sad songs. I can climb up walls here as well. I forgot about that. Oh no, I clicked into the wrong spot. Oh, I can climb that wall. This is gonna be... Oh, I can do it, okay. Neat. No, not neat. So this leads to this bigger room, okay. This feels like I can't get there until I get the grapple hook. Alright, what if we use this? Use your little hands. Ayo, Twitch recommended me your stream via notifications. Didn't know that. That's kind of weird that they did that. I've never heard of that film. Welcome in though. Apologies that Twitch contacted you about me, but I'm glad you chose to come on over all the same. Thank you. Oh, I just hit my face on that. But good evening, good morning, wherever you might be in the world. Hopefully you're having a good day thus far. We're trying to get through this Metroidvania game. This banger game. No, I'm really liking it a lot. We just finished the first one last week and absolutely loved it. Obviously, the graphical update to this one is immense. The game is so much more beautiful. But I'm trying to... people have to keep explaining to me that because it is a Metroidvania, I can't get everything right away. And so, as someone who's never played these kinds of games before, I'm ass that I can't get everything right away. But we're trying our best. Some of the boss fights in this game have been a lot of fun. And I'm just trying to progress up a little bit, inviting people to watch you suffer, as they should. But we just got the ability to climb walls, so that's obviously going to unlock a lot more of the game to me. But yeah, no, I've enjoyed it a lot. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed it. Ender Lilies. Meant to do that. Oh, they take damage when I parry them. Very nice. I parried that with my entire face. I'm so sad. Am I coming down here just to get that little bit of corner of the map? Yes, I am. Materials. Love that for me. But yeah, that's interesting that Twitch would do that. I haven't heard of them doing that before. At least not contacted me by emails. But I'm also a bit of a hermit and I shut off all my email notifications for that sort of thing. But neat. That's pretty cool. One of my biggest issues with Twitch has been the discoverability isn't exactly the biggest of. I think it was a thing right there. It's like the first game. I'm gonna have to swing my way up there to get up top. I mean, that's fine. Nope, won't grab it. Nope, won't grab it. See, every time I'm glad to see someone coming to this game from the prequel. People are usually put off by Ender Lily's flaws. No, I liked it a lot. Like, I thought, wait, the flaws? The only thing I disliked, and I was upfront about it, was whenever I would run into contact with end boss would damage me, and I got a fair few deaths because of that, because again, I'm not used to this playstyle. So dashing, just walking into an enemy would damage you, right? That's gone from this game. So that's obviously a fairly big bonus for me and for what I like. But I thought the game was incredible. Like, we got all 3 endings for Ender Lilies. And just absolutely why didn't I had it. I didn't have it that time. Just haters, they don't know. Yeah, no, look, I loved that game. It was beautiful. It was I was a sad come on. I should have grabbed right there. I was a sad bitch about it. It was a beautiful experience. Nailed it. All right, there's no way I can make this jump, right? There's no way I can make this jump. I bunked my head. All right, that's the easy one, right? You know what? I could do that again if I wanted to. I got 5. You know what? I'll take it. 5 HP. More importantly, the room turned blue. That's all I needed. I'll come back to this mess later on. I'm gobsmacked at work. Same, honestly. Well, in the first game, there were some very big jumps that required certain spirits that would elevate you if you swung with them. So I took a chance there to see if the swing there would actually do that. It didn't necessarily elevate me, but it did buy me time. Time enough to get by, so love that for me. And to Kailasa's point earlier, I do think I'm getting better at this kind of game. It's not my normal kind of game, right? MMOs, that sort of thing, are normally my vibe, not necessarily platforming on this level, so. Alright, where are we going from here? So, alright, that thing there is... Where am I? I'm down here. Okay, so we want to go down here. We did as much as we can at that part. Alright, so we gotta go down. Final disposal site. 433 if I went for the paladin title. Very nice, Vinny. I'm gonna have to take a paladin soon because warrior is like less than 50 away from 900. So I'm going to take up the sword and board. The trash dump for the upper and central stratums. Nobody ever comes down here. Well, unless they're levy. So you have to teach me the way of the paladin. A healer had their res macros say rizzing. They're rizzing you now? Did it work? I just need you to know. Did the riz work? That's my question. Oh, spicy. I can't get that middle part. Alright. Really just the best? They constitute about 30% of your Spotify playlist. No, I haven't. No, look, I get it. Listen, I just press buttons. Fair. Excuse the ignorance. Millie's the people in charge of the music for this game and the first one. Cause I love their music. I love their style. Again, it really look. Obviously, the game is play is fun and all that, but the music. I'm huge on music. The game was sold to me as soon as I loaded up Ender Lilies and the music started playing, and it was just like, give me more of this. Give me way more of this, please. That thing just tried to Kuluyaku me. Also, this game gave us a gun. Like, what else? A gun being shot by an emo winged dude. What more does anybody need? But yeah, no, we play this. This is our Monday to Thursday game. So if you are interested, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're not done yet. Just giving the spiel. That's just Sages 14. Oh, blasted. Okay. I really gotta swap out that weapon though. Oh, I didn't time it. There we go. Yeah, the amount of damage parry does is bonkers. I will now try to parry more. I'm gonna make Jill proud of me. Letter in a bottle. Lord Motley, how long has it been since you went missing? Rumor has it that after Lord Kane's death, yours followed shortly after. Nonetheless, we reject Declan as our new lord and anxiously await word of your return. May this letter find you or someone that knows of your whereabouts. Okay. What is this? Okay. I do think they did mix up the music for the second game though. Like the fact that you're hearing the first game was a lot of piano and now you're hearing drums and different instruments and it's just really, really nice. I knew that was gonna hit me. Oh, come on. I'm crackling. So this is right. This is what we came up with initially along the top. So right, and I dropped down to hit the dude that was there. Where does this go? Hello, friend. We were all thrown out, but I have lots of work. I am happy. Oh. I'm sorry you were thrown out. Get more materials. Cleaning, please stand back. Alright, so where are we going with this? This is the same general area. Oh, ow! Oh, this is very uncomfortable. I don't want to be here. No, I don't want to do that either. We have to keep going back and forth like a bullfight? Alright. There we go, we got him. What am I looking at here though? Oh. Huh. That's a very meaty segment of wall. I thought I hit it hard enough to warrant. So we gotta break through that, get the thing, hit the lever, don't die. Easy enough. Vivid Claws increases damage dealt to enemies inflicted with status effects by 15%. Claws that once belonged to a homunculus. Declan surrounded himself with a homunculi, most pleasing to his eye. It is said that they provided him with both company and protection. Nasty. So I do wonder if I can, if that middle segment there is something more than that. So we have to go over here now, cause alright. No, okay. Huh. Alright, so the area is... Okay, so we actually finished that entire area. Very nice. We can go back over here to go down that way. I don't know where though. Nice, we got a bench. Somebody wants to talk with us. Garbage collection. It's everybody. I suspect a number of homunculi have been disposed of at the final disposal site. Thinking of the homunculus' graveyard. Is that even real? Don't the recycling homunculi dismantle and recycle everything down here? They don't appear to be functioning as intended at present, though. It ain't just a disposal site that sees a shower of trash from the upper and central stratums. Folks in the lower stratum are used to having trash rain down all the time. It ain't right, the way they treat both homunculi and other humans. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. So we have one slot, but we got the new claws, the vivid claws. Does this mean it's a boss fight time, or is it just a segue to this? Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, that sure is a big ass. No! I've had enough of your balls, game. Oh, okay, I can. Okay, interesting. I forgot how much a layering sage needs versus white mage. Give me a second here. I only play Sage in hunts, and I think I understand what you mean by layering. Alright, so don't be near the ball when it's spinning. Once it stops, oh, okay. Level up. Is that our brain ball now? Help me. Did the garbage talk? Yes, I'm talking right now, game. What an awful thing to say, even if it isn't entirely untrue. If you don't mind, can you help me out of here? You're right there. Thank you for saving me. I'm Yarrow, an attuner. What were you doing inside that ball of garbage? The magic supply system in the lower stratum is broken, which means the central stratum is inaccessible. I came down here to try and find a solution, but, well, you saw what happened. What did you have in mind? Were you trying to reach the central stratum too? We're trying to reach the central stratum too. I see. Would you be willing to help repair the magic supply system then? Up ahead, there's a giant bug-like homunculus whose core has fused with the supply system. But, well, I'm no good with bugs, so... I'm surprised you made it this far. I thought I'd get over it, but this just the size of that thing. ... I don't deserve to be an attuner. Maybe this pile of garbage is where I belong. ... Leave it to us. We'll take care of it. If you could. Okay. You're not garbage, Beta. You're a Furby. A big, bad Furby. A new model core. Components that you use to unlock and enhance abilities. Homunculus core is commonly found in the central stratum. Due to the outer casing's low resistance to magic, they are susceptible to corruption from the fumes, which has led to innumerable... thanks for the biddies, Beta. Innumerable outbreaks of mutants. Okay. For whomst is this upgrade? It's for the child's fist that I'm not using. I don't think I'm using the child anymore at all. Yeah, actually I am using the fist, aren't I? Alright, we can now fist better. Just what I always wanted. The music down here is so nice. The drums here remind me of being in the marching band. That sounds dirty. You sound dirty. I don't know what that means. Ah, it's a mimic! It's a mimic! It's a mimic! Sorry, mimic panic. More materials. Alright, I wanted to swap out the ability because as fast as it is, I don't like it. I don't like the sound. There's something about the soothing sounds of a big fucking hammer just slamming down into things as opposed to the very metallic swoosh, 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 swoosh sound. I don't think I can go down here. It seemed to hurt me, but let's try it anyway. Ow, 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 pain, ow, pain. Should I be down here? No. Am I gonna keep on going? Yes. Does it suck to be me right now? Very much so. Okay, that was pretty bad. Where am I though? Oh, I'm in a big area. Okay, well. Alright, I go up, hang a left. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's go grab this thing though and 5 HP, great. Love that for me. Oh right, the thing saved me and got my HP back up because it does it once per respite. Jeez. 4 more HP than you need? Exactly.
Caliente.
Thanks to Eddie_Port for my sub gift.
Thank you, Franco, for hitting the button. Thank you, Iggy, for that gifty. Franco, please continue to enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and companionship. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, homie. Let me know what you want to vote for our cooking stream. You can side with Wolfie, or you can vote for anything other than cannoli. But thank you, dude. I'm glad you are here. Cannoli and fucking cannoli and spin? Why are we giving Wolfie what he wants? Alright, let's spin the wheel. What does the wheel say, first of all? The wheel says shots for tomorrow. That puts cannoli at 46, breaking the tie, pushing it ahead of egg rolls by 1. Me and Wolfie have an alliance for now. For now. Look, I respect it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some repo tonight, shortly after this. If anybody would like to join us, we have a certain list of, mods that are required to play the game. But we'll be going in there, having some fun, having some shenanigans. What's the capacity for the lobby? Is it 16? Is it more? Is it 40? Did I just parry that laser beam mid-air? Sure did, twice. At least 10. Gotcha, okay. I have a confession to make. I'm enjoying parrying in this game. It gives a big blue shiny circle. Ah! That makes my brain happy. Didn't parry that though, did I? One of us. I still won't parry. So that's the thing that, okay, I don't have the tool for that yet. To be able to throw myself up there. Alright, you know what? Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll return with this game. I'll be live twice tomorrow. I'll be live at noon Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14. Wondrous Tales, because I need to get that shit done. And MSQ, continuation 7.2, because we haven't done that. So we'll continue that finally. So get your Wondrous Tales for tomorrow. Get your MSQ ready. I will sit here and I will read to you for about 90 minutes or so. So hopefully you'll join us for that. But have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be well. And then I'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern with the continuation of this game. So if you are looking forward to seeing more of this game, that'll be mañana at 6 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully you will join us. We're gonna raid Dovahkiin. But first, Psyche, my bestie. We're doing a Parent Repo on Mondays for now, for the foreseeable future, until she doesn't want to do it. So if you want to see some more repo action, that'll be next Monday. But tomorrow she'll be doing some Project Zomboid Rat Race stuff. So you want to come and see that, or just hang out in general. Psyche is a lot of fun. You'll enjoy yourselves there. 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. Let's go say hi to Dovahkiin. That's Franco in fucking repo. Dovahkiin. Dova's playing Hollow Knight, Metroidvania. Come hang out, enjoy yourself, say hello to the homie, and we'll see you back here mañana at noon and at 6 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, take care of yourselves, be safe, be well. Bye, YouTube.